Fuchs in the house coming to you on a Sunday evening, and I hope everybody had a good weekend. Is going to talk about some movies that got low ratings, but I think are a little lower than they should have gotten. So I guess some of these movies have well-known names in them, but they just didn't get good reviews, and they're worth watching if you're looking to just watch something different, nothing extra. I was going to talk about garden today, but I thought, yeah, not so much just yet. Just going to be pulling stuff in this upcoming week. Kind of want to go over gladiolas, but I'm not 100. This is the first year I've ever done gladiolas, so I'm learning about that you have to pull them in by first frost, but you dig out they call them crowns, when the plant's leaves are starting to turn brown. You don't want to pull them while they're still a thriving plant, is kind of what I'm reading. So kind of learning as I go on the gladiolas. So for what I'm looking at my place, they're still good, so I'm not going to be pulling them just yet. Kind of would like to show you that, but not just yet. So the movies, I'm going to be more or less action movies, all three of them. I don't think anybody knows any of these movies, so if they do, I'll be a little surprised. First movie, let's go with Silent Partner, 4.6 rating, 2005. A young up-and-coming or CIA agent has to investigate Russian death, and he has to go to Russia. Spy espionage movie. It holds its own. I mean, I'm not saying it's top shelf quality, but if you're looking just for an action movie or a spy espionage type movie, this will get you through it. Nick Moran is in this, and he just did something, Avengement, and Tara Reid is in this, and she recently did something, Art of the Dead, and both of those movies got ratings better. Art of the Dead got I think a 7.8, so that seemed like a horror flick. So just give a heads up there. Next movie, I guess sticking kind of with a CIA, but this is FBI now. Ballistic, Eacks versus Sever, is Ballistic got a 3.7, made in 2002. Basically, an ex FBI agent has to invest or try to search down his ex-wife's son. And basically, Antonio Banderas is in this. And he recently did Pain and Glory. And then Lucy Liu, who's doing Elementary and Why Women Kill, is what she's doing lately. And both of them work good together. I think this for a 3.7. Trust me, there's the movies that I have on my playlist for movies that are bad. I don't consider any of these that I throw them in there that don't watch them. Next one. This one had different titles, so I'm going to try to do this right. When I watched the movie, it was Death Squad. And then doing search, it's 2047 Site of Death. So you got two options for that. This got a 2.4, and it's 2014. it's got a no-name cast. I'm just going to go through the cast. But basically, a rebel agent. Basically, something goes wrong and he gets caught up in no man's land, and he has to survive while being hunted down by mercenaries and the Confederacy government. Confederation. Sorry about that. And actors in this are Danny Glover, Rutger Hauer, Stephen Baldwin, Michael Madsen, and Daryl Hannah. So it had a cast of, actors that kind of the careers are winding down, but just to see that many names in this movie. The movie's better when it's kind of in the dark, when it's in night or in not well lit areas. When it's got lighting, it seems to kind of go on not so much. Rutger Hauer's role's kind of a little weak, or I don't know. I guess give him one more role, I guess. Career winding down. Daryl Hannah's role is a little strange. Danny Glover and Stephen Baldwin, I thought, did all right. And Michael Madsen's role kind of just in the middle of the road of kind of the role he would take. Again, with it being a 2.4, it had its again, I've seen worse. So all three of these movies, they have low ratings, but if you're looking for something, try to change up things, or it's like, look for an action movie, kind of just see stuff blowing up or stuff like that. These are the movies I'd recommend. Not giving you any Academy Award winners or anything like that. So go into them thinking low thoughts, I guess. But like I say, the 2.4, I was like surprised. I think the 4.6 for Silent Partner. I give them all three like they could be fives. So that's about it for today. And I hope everybody gets ready for the upcoming weekend and enjoy. And we'll be talking to you down the road.